So there were several projects I worked on last time that didn't end up making it into the video. That's because they weren't content worthy. Like this walk of me. That's just me. Like, this is boring. Who wants to see that? By the way, yes, I actually do dress like that on a day-to-day basis.
Frick is that?
So this particular unit was all about walk cycles. We were focusing on the feet first, so he told us no hands. So like the rebellious student I am, I wanted to give him hands. And so, technically, I didn't give him hands. It's not him, that's the guy, he doesn't got hands. Obviously, the next assignment forward was to do it with hands. So, I can't just do the same thing again where you have him on his back. So by this point, I'm just messing around, and then I'm just like, And so I've created this beautiful masterpiece here. I'm sure he enjoys it too. After that, we had to do the run cycle. The past two assignments were silly enough, so I had to one-up myself. And I added one person, and then another person. And For this assignment, they told us to pick 5 different pieces of media and smush them all together to make an amalgamation of a drawing. And so I took La La Land, Krong, Hatsune Miku, Kanyo, and Undertale Snowden, and I smushed them together to make this abomination. It's beautiful, isn't it? Alright, it's time for what you guys came here for. The cheese! First, we had to model a wrench, and I was like, nope, this needs cheese. Boom, it has cheese. Now they said, make your own tool now. Okay, but now let's add cheese. I actually have these pliers in real life. You know, that's so nice. They taught us how to rig a ball with a tail. I made it look like a VeggieTales character. While I was actually making the ball animation for this, I kind of accidentally nudged the camera here, but it actually made for a cool effect, so I kept it in. Here's what it looks like. It cuts the cheese. It cuts the cheese. It cuts the cheese. I was trying to be quirky over here, so I made some smear frames for the 3D animation, you know. And now last but not least, they told us to find a picture of still life on the internet and make a 1-to-1 copy of it. And here is what I made. It's so beautiful. Just look. Can you spot the difference between these two? Of course not, you can't. The illusion kind of falls apart when you zoom in. The textures are kind of fuzzy, but you know. How else am I supposed to have these cinematic shots? This is the ultimate cheese. Wait a minute, I think that's actually butter.